Movies, movies, come along with me, we'll watch them on the screen. Movies, movies, come along with me, we'll watch a movie. Hey guys, it's me, LaserDude99. So I am talking about movies. Intro for specifically for movies. I do comic book reviews, if you don't know, but this time I'm talking about movies. So I was watching The Incredible Hulk, the movie with my mother, the newer one, and I was watching it, and at the end of the movie she said, "That was a stupid movie." And I'm like, how? How could you find that movie stupid? Now, I know that everyone has a different point of view and has a different... Excuse me. Anyway, as I was saying, I am just sick and tired of people saying... Oh, sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I asked my mom, did you really think that was stupid, or was it just not your type of movie? She's like, well, I guess it wasn't really my type of movie. And this is what I've come to realize. I am sick and tired of people saying that was a stupid movie or that was a dumb movie when they really mean it's not my type of movie. I mean, people who... this happened again with my parents when we watched Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber on Fleet Street. It's a musical and it has lots and lots of blood. When it was over, they said that was a horrible movie. What they really should mean is, that's just not the type of movie for me. I mean, you base horrible movies on whether the fact is the acting good? This is my 3 standards. Is the acting good? Or at least, is it passable? I mean, is it passable? Like, do people seem out of character at points? Do you not really get what a person's character is? Or does a person just doesn't really seem like they're acting, just reading their lines? If the acting is good, or at least passable, then that doesn't make it a bad movie. Number 2 is story. Now, story is really key also, because story is the key. I mean, does the story make sense? Is it interesting? Does it keep the audience captivated? Does it keep them in the story? Does it make you like the characters? All of these. If it has these elements to it, to the story, and the story makes sense, then that doesn't make it a bad movie. And the last is effects. I don't mean just CGI effects. I mean the overall effects of the movie. Art direction, set designs, costume and makeup. Those things. Do they make sense? Are they good? Do you see mistakes? Are they obviously fake? Or are certain things just, they don't look good? I mean, if it has good effects, then that doesn't make it a bad movie. This is what makes bad movies. Number 1, bad acting. Like, it's the exact opposite. It's basically the exact bad acting. The people are, as I said, reading their lines, then it's bad. Then you can say that makes it a bad movie, because the acting's horrible. 2, story, of course. Is the story stupid? I'm like, oh man, that's stupid. Really? Why did they think of that? That doesn't make any sense. Makes it a bad movie. Effects, like Lost in Space. Lost in Space had an alright story, alright acting, but the darn effects were so bad that it just threw me out. I mean, the overall look of it just looked odd and bad. I mean, why? I mean, that just takes you out of the film, and that can be a reason you can say it's a bad movie. But you can't say it's a bad movie just because you didn't like it. I personally don't like chick flicks, mostly because they're for chicks. But if I watch it and it doesn't have bad acting, and and it meets those 3 standards, then I can just say, it's not my type of movie. I'm not interested in those types of movies. I'm not going to say that was stupid. Because if the story wasn't stupid, then it's not a bad movie. You can just say it's not your cup of tea. It's just the way it goes. And I'm sick and tired of people saying, that was stupid. Or that was awful. Well, people overuse words. When I say something is crap, I mean that it is literally bad. But I don't say that's stupid or, oh, that's awful. If I just don't personally like it, it's just not for me. My brother and I were watching, or my parents were watching, we were in the same room. We were watching, what was it? Was that chick flick? Forget it. It was the basic story was with this guy who was a womanizer, and his best friend was this girl, and she leaves for a vacation, and then he realizes that he loves her, so he stops being a womanizer, and then she comes back, and me and my brother are basically describing the entire movie. It's like she's going to come back because she's going to have a boyfriend, or they're going to be engaged or married. And my parents are like, no. We're like, yes. Next thing you know, she grabs her boyfriend, comes up, and the guy's like, oh. And we just left because, honestly, that's not my type of movie. I mean, I want action, I want story, I want to feel something. I don't want movie cliches. Now, was it a bad movie? I don't know. I didn't see it all, remember? But it wasn't my type of movie. So, next time when you see a movie and it doesn't have it has those three qualities, that the effects are passable, alright story, and the acting was alright, then don't say, that's a bad movie, that's a stupid movie. Don't say that. Just say, it's just not my type of movie. Remember, I'm LazyDude99. If I don't like it, it's not worth it. See you around. Be sure to check out more of my other videos on my channel, and wait for more coming soon.